CTR, it stands for core, tone, and reform. C also stands for control. So let's go over our reformer. What you're seated on is the carriage. This is your foot bar. We will be utilizing it for class. This is called the standing platform. And of course, the star of the show is our spring. So if you look down, yellow is going to be your lightest, which is to your far left. Blue will be your medium to light. The two reds that are the next two in are medium resistance, and green is your heaviest. And then if you look back, you have the frame of the reformer. We will be using it as well during class. You have your shoulder rest, headrest, foot straps, handles, ropes, and then you see this tape. We will be using that in class as well. Risers, in between you have your well, which usually has your ball and your weights. And with that, let's get started. Go ahead and grab the Pilates ball. Okay, come to lay on your back on the carriage. Place your shoulders up against the shoulder rest, and then you can scoot down so they're about an inch away. Place the ball in between your inner thighs, a little closer to the pubic bone. Your feet are hip width distance. Take a moment to lower the arms down by the carriage, by your hips. Then close your eyes and just start to find your breath. Breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth or nose, whatever you prefer. And now go ahead and start to squeeze the ball, feeling the tension that the ball provides. And as you do that, as you exhale, send your lower back down into the carriage. Do a few more at your own pace. And then bring your hands when you're ready to your lower ribs. We'll exhale to squeeze the ball for 4 counts. Let's try it. Squeeze, 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 and inhale. Let your lower back lift off from the carriage. Good, and exhale, squeeze the ball as the lower back touches to the mat. One more slow, inhale, and exhale. Let's find the 2 count breath. We inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Inhale, exhale, really squeeze the ball. Do it again, inhale for 2, exhale it out. Inhale for 2. Now let's go to the 1 beat count. Exhale, exhale, really squeeze the ball like you're trying to pop it. Keep going. Exhale, exhale for 8 more. 7, 6, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the arms back by your hips on the carriage. Go ahead and squeeze the ball. This time we'll start to lift the hips. Press the soles of the feet into the foot bar. Lift your hips all the way up. Take a moment just to pause. Keep the carriage closed for now. Squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now lower the hips. Down, down, down. Take them back up for 4, 3, 2. Squeeze the ball and lower. 4, 3, 2. Let's try that again. We lift up, up, up. Squeeze the ball and lower. Last time to the 4 count. We lift up, up, up. Take it down. That's it. Try to keep the carriage in. 2 counts to lift. We lift up for 2. Lower down for 2. Beautiful. Exhale to the lift. Inhale to lower. Just 4 more. Then we'll keep the hips lifted. That's it. Lift, lift. Keep the tension on the ball. Go ahead and lift your hips and hold. Squeeze the ball. Now tiny lift the hips up an inch. Up an inch. See if you can squeeze the ball at the same time. Just 4 left. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hips all the way down. Good. Go ahead and extend the right leg long at diagonal. Your knees are about the same height. Point your toes. Lift your hips up. Hold them up. We push the carriage out for 4, 3, 2. Bring it back in for 4, 3. We'll try that one more time. Same pace. Push it out. 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 You've got this. Good. Bring it in. 2 counts. Again, we take it out, out, in. 1 more. Good. Go ahead and lower the hips down for a moment. Roll over to the side of your reformer. We completely forgot to talk about the springs for this set. So let's pretend we just started class. So we would need the red on, or you could do red and blue. That will provide a little bit more assistance. And let's just pretend that first set was on a red or red and a blue. All right, let's get back down. Let's try that on the other side. All right, so the ball is in between your inner thighs. Go ahead and take your left leg up. Float your hips up. All right, we press away for 4, see on red, the red and blue is making it a little bit heavier. Let's try that 2 more times. Good, take it in, pause. Let's take it all together to a 2 count out. Here it is, 1, 2, pull it back in for 2, 3 more, take it out, back in, 2 more right here, out, in, last time, take it out, good, lower both feet down. All right, we're gonna do one more thing here. We'll slowly lift the hips back up. Both feet stay on the foot bar. Squeeze the ball, push the carriage up for 4. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the ball, bring it back in 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Press it out, back in for 4, 3. Let's try that to a 2 count. We take it out for 2, pull it back in for 2. Do it again. Exhale. Good. Fight the height with the hips. 2 more. It's out, in again, out, in. Now take it out and hold all the way up. Squeeze the ball, tiny lift of the hips. It's up and down. Keeping your knees a little bit bent. Take it up, take it down. That's it. Keep going with the knees a little bit. You have 4 more, then we're in. It's 4. Keep the tension on. 3. Slow down. 2 and 1. Lower the hips. Go ahead and pull the carriage back in. All right, you can roll over to left or the right side. Take a look down at your springs for this one. We'll just try the red. If you want a little bit more, you can add on a yellow. So remember that we add the spring on before we change to a different color. So just make sure you always have one on. All right, then lay back down onto your back. This time we're gonna take the ball in between the knees, so a little bit higher. And then once your feet are on the foot bar, you're comfortable on the carriage, reach back, find your straps. And when you are ready, we'll place our hands into the handles. Send the lower back down towards the carriage. Float your feet up into a 90-degree angle. Squeeze the ball. We'll start with your fingers or knuckles if you're gripping up to the ceiling. When you're ready, we'll lower the hands down to the carriage. Let's give it a go. So we lower it down, 2, 3, 4. Take it up, back up. You've got it. Try it again. Squeezing the ball the same time. Keeping your core engaged. Take it back for 4. Good. Let's try that 2 count. Take it down for 2. Bring it back up for 2. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Lift. Repeat again. Take it down. Up. Down. Let's add a lift of the head and the shoulders as you peel up and set it back down to your shoulder rest. Your head rest. Do that again. Here we go. We lift. You got this. 1 more. Good. Go ahead and come up and hold. From here, straighten your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Lower the legs down for 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. Bring them back up for 4, 3. We'll try that again. Option to lower the head all the way down and let it rest. Or keep it up. Bring it in. Good. Let's try those 2 counts. Take it down for 2. Bring it back for 2. Lower as you exhale. Inhale to bring it back up. Just 2 left. Good. Final 1. Lift the legs up. Relax your head down. Keep your hands down. So if they are resting on the carriage, we'll lift them back up. And from here, lift your hips off the carriage. So finding a little pelvic tuck. Now if that feels like it's a little too challenging, you can let your hands rest on the carriage. See how that feels for you. Let's just do 4 more. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave your legs up. Take your handles, reach towards your ankles. And now from here, peel the upper body up, and then start to reach towards the ankles. Tiny lift. Exhale. Final 4. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax the head down. Set the feet down on your foot bar. Take the carriage back in. We'll place the straps onto our pegs, rolling over to the CTR room or the CTR wall. Okay, go ahead and come off to the side of your carriage. You can set the ball in front of your foot bar. So next we're moving into our lunge series. So for this one, you can stay on the red, you can add a blue, or you can add a yellow, see what feels best for you. Okay, we'll start with placing our left foot So again, option to grab the ball, place it on top of the foot bar, or you can support yourself on the handlebars. Go ahead and just check that your left toes are at the start of the carriage, so take a moment. And then from there, we'll send the right leg back, so take a deep lunge, push into the balls and feel the resistance. See how that feels for you? Good, then let's come up for 4. It's 4, 3, 2. Sink low into your left knee, send your right leg back. Do it again, it's up, up. Good, let's try 2 counts out. 1, 2, bring it up for 2. Repeat, nice and low. Chest stays open. Option to hold on to the ball. You can extend it in front of you and squeeze the ball in between your palms. Good, let's try 4 more times here. Send the right leg back, bring it back up. 3 more, dig it down, down. Good, 2 to go. Nice and low. Last one. Take the ball into your left hand. We slow it back down. We take it down for 4. Swing the ball back, bring it back in for 4. 1 more slow, just like that. You can follow the gaze to the ball and bring it back up. Let's try that with the 2 count. Here we go. We take it back for 2. Pull it back in. You've got this. Exhale. Turn your chest to the CTR wall. Do it again. We take it out. Out. Just 1 more to go. Go ahead and hold the twist. Your back foot. Push the carriage out an inch. Back an inch. Out an inch. Back an inch. Just 6 to go. Beautiful. For 5. That's it. Go 4. Not too quick. 3. Come on. 2. And 1. Ball or your hands back on the football bar, holding carriage in. How's everybody doing? We're doing good. All right, go ahead and step back off the carriage. We'll place our feet in Pilates stance or first position. You can stay where you started. So heels in, toes are out. Hold on to the handlebar or place the ball there. You'll bring your left foot and bring it onto the shoulder stance. Shoulder rest that you just had it on. Moving into our curtsy lunge series, so ball or no ball. Let's go ahead and send the left leg back. So just hold the lunge, see how that feels in your body. Nice and low, get into your back leg. All right, now from here we're gonna come up. Let's take it up for 4, 3, 2, take it down, do it again. Get low, 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 rise back up. 4, 3, 2, let's try that 2 count. Slide it out for 2. Bring it in for 2. You can continue to press down on the ball or hold the ball. Again, eventually we'll take it off the foot bar, take it down for 2. Rise back up. Just 1 more. Take it down. 2. Let's hold the ball into the right hand. As you sit, bring the right arm back. Pull it back in. Do it again. It's out for 2. Back in for 2. Nice and low. Beautiful. Hang tight. Here we go. Take it back. Rise back up. Final 4. Come on, turn, bring it back, take the exhale, inhale, last one, we'll hold the ball back, stay low in your curtsy lunge, your left foot, we push it in, push it out for 8, push it out, push it in, come on, 7, 6, keep the pace, 5, final 4, last 3, you're back in 2, and 1. All right, go ahead and set the ball back in front of your foot bar. Shake it out, take a deep breath. Maybe high five your partner. Do a air high five. All right, so now take a look at your springs for this one. We will like a little heavier spring load. So let's try a red and a blue. Or you can do a red and a yellow. Okay, we'll start by taking our hands onto the foot bar. Your left foot stays close to your reformer. Your right foot comes into the further shoulder rest. Go ahead and send the right leg far back. So just hold the lunge, it feels nice. You can even press against the foot bar with the hands. Open your chest, nice deep stretch. And then let the right knee come back off the reformer. How's that feel? Heavy? You want just red maybe? Okay, so red and yellow. So we'll just keep it not too heavy. All right, so from here, stay low in your left knee. And we'll take 4 heel lifts. So left heel, the one that's on the ground, lift your heel up and down, lift it up, back down, just 2 more. Good, set your heel down, press into your foot bar. You'll push yourself up into plank position. Your left foot taps onto the carriage, and then you sink back into your lunge. Let's try that again, nice and slow. And take it back down. Up. And down. Maybe instead of tapping the foot, you take the knee to chest. And let's actually try it slow for 4 counts. 4, 3, 2. Slow it down. Sink back down for 4, 3, 2. One more, just like that. It's up. Up. That's it. Now take it down for 4, 3, 2. Just 2 counts this time. It's up. 2. Knee comes into nose. You stay with the toe tap. Try taking your left knee to your right tricep. Up. Up. That's it. Just one more. In. Good. On this one, as you push away, send your left leg back for a moment. Point your toes. Send your left foot onto the other shoulder rest. Find your plank. We're coming into 4 push-ups. Tuck your tailbone. Keep the tension on the springs. Lower down. Here we go. 4 push-ups, nice and slow. Lower down. Take it back up. That's it. Let's try it to a 2 count. Press it back up. Just 2 more. Here we go. Lower. Lower. Lift. One last one. Hold your plank. Option to push the foot bar away. That's it. Waking up our shoulders. Hold. Hold. You're out in 4, 3, 2. Knees come down to the carriage. Slowly pull it back in. And you are done with those lunges. All right. Step over to face the CTR wall. And then once you've stepped off, or before you stepped off, we're going to switch to a yellow. So next we're moving into our inner thighs. Okay, so you're going to hold on to your foot bar. Scoot your knees close to the edge of the reformer. We'll place your left foot onto the far side of the frame. So Sebastian's already in it. So for stability, you can always leave your right hand onto the foot bar until it feels like you're in a good position. Now go ahead and hold the reformer in with the right knee. So feel your inner thigh activate. Square off the shoulders. We're standing nice and tall, bracing through the core. And so left knee stays in place. You can take your left palm to your knee. Make sure it stays in place. And the right knee comes in for 2 counts. In. 2. Out. 2. Exhale as you draw the knee in. Beautiful. Do that again. Pull it in for 2. Back out for 2. Make sure your left knee stays right over your heel. Just 4 more. That's it. Then we'll add on 3 to go. Exhale. In, out. Final 2. Here it is. Press it in. Last one. We're going to hold this one. Take your hands so the fingers are right behind your ears. And we lean over to the knee for 2 counts. So take it down. 2. Up. 2. Try that again. Take it down. 2. Up. 2. Lower. Good. Keep your chest open. Do it again. Take it down. Bring it back up. 4 to go. Nice and low. Keep squeezing the right knee in, holding the static tension on your inner thighs. Good. We'll do a combination in 2 counts. Last time. Lower. Rise back up. Right knee comes out for 2. Pull it in for 2. We take our lateral hinge. Bring it back up. Repeat. Right knee out. Pull it in. Hinge. Left elbow towards your left knee. Bring it back up. Just 2 more like that. Right knee in. Pull it back. Left elbow towards your left knee. Good. Last one. You got it. Take it out. Pull it in. Take the side hinge. Now stay lifted. The right knee. Squeeze it in for 8. Small move. Here it is. 7. Finish. 6. Exhale. 5. You're out in 4, 3, 2, 1. And we come out. Go ahead and you can take your right hand onto the foot bar. Excellent job. Go ahead and reach back. We'll change the springs to a blue. So place the blue on or a red. Next we are moving into some torso rotations. So once you've switched to either the blue or the red, you can take your handlebar, the one that is closest to you. So go ahead and take that. So let's start seated. We're going to just stay on our heels. You're going to take your handlebars out in front of you. start at chest right in the middle, and we turn to the right as we exhale. So turn to the mirror, pull the carriage out, and then bring it back in. Let's try it to the beat. Here it is for 4, 3, 2, back to center. Here we go, 4, 3, 2. If you want to, you can lift up your hips, take the twist, then lower it back down, or stay seated. Your choice. Good, take it back to center. Let's try that to a 2 count. We take it to the mirror, bring it back in. Beautiful. Repeat, exhale. That's it. That's C, that's standing core control and your core. We're in it right now. Take it out. All right. Take it back out. Hold it here. Hold it towards the mirror. Pull your handles to your heart. Press it out. And then bring it back to your chest. Let's try that again. We take it to the mirror, to our heart, back out, and starting 2 to go. We exhale to the mirror, to the heart, back out, to center. Last final one. Mirror, your heart. Take it out, back to center, and have a seat. You can place your strap back onto your peg. Go ahead and grab your ball. So for this one, we're going into our side lunge series. Some of you might like a blue, or if that feels a little bit too heavy, you can go to yellow, or if you want a little more, you can go to red. So we'll place the ball right in between your shoulder rests. So that's kind of where it stays. We'll bend the knees, come to lay on our sides, and then you can scoop the ball so it's underneath your ribs. From there, grab your strap. You'll place the right foot into your strap, your top leg. So just the ball so it feels comfortable for you. You can scoop your hips back on the carriage. The rope will stay underneath your left knee. You can pull the bottom leg in so you're comfortable. Lifting up through the side body. When you're ready, extend your right leg long towards the mirror. Good. Stack your hips. We've got the right one over the left. We'll slowly pull right knee towards the chest. Let's try that for 4 counts in. We take it in, press it out for 4. 4, 3, 2. Do that again. We take the knee in, press it out, exhale. Good. Now speed it up for 2 counts. In for 2, back out for 2. Beautiful. In, out, in. How we doing? And out. Last one right here. In, out. Keep your leg out. Now swoop towards the CTR side of the rib. Straight leg. Pull it back. Knee comes in. Pull the knee in towards your chest. Straighten the leg out, swoop the leg, pull it back. Knee comes in for 2, out for 2. Straight leg swoop, push it back. How are we doing? Knee in and out. We swoop. One more like that. Knee comes in, out, swoop out and hold. Straight leg as much as you can. Flex your toes. We lift the right leg down. So up an inch, down an inch. Yes. Keep it as close as you can towards the wall. We lift and lower. Slow it down. Come on. Exhale. Inhale. Final 2 right here. We lift. We lower. Lift. Lower. Pull the knee in. Slowly pull the carriage back out or back in when you're ready. Replacing your foot strap on to your peg. All right. Our side booty is now on fire. You're going to take the ball and place it in between your inner thighs. We'll be turning towards our riser so you can keep your resistance where it was. And then if at any point we need to switch it up, we will. All right. So let's go ahead and grab our straps. Reach for your handles. And you can start seated. So we're moving into our upper body here. Grab your handles. So stay seated or come upright. You can squeeze the ball in between the inner thighs. You'll open the arms out nice and wide into our lap line and then close it back in like you're hugging a giant beach ball. We open and we close back in. How we doing? Let's take it out, 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 and in. We're very close to each other, but we all love each other. Here we go. One more. Out, out. Yes, last in for 4 counts, and we'll speed it up for a 2 count. Let's give it a go. Out for 2, back in for 2. That's it. Staying in control, avoiding momentum, especially as the carriage slides back in for 2, back out for 2. Good. Now on this one, flip your palms to face down towards the well, and we take our arms up. 4, 3, 2. That's it. And lower. 4, 3. Really staying active through our upper abs here as we lift the handles over the head, and we control coming back out. Good. Just 2 more, and then we combo. Lift, up, up, back down. Beautiful. Lower, lower. Last one. Here it is. Overhead. Good, lower down. This time arms come out to the sides for 2, left fly. We open, 2, close, flip the palms. Take it back up overhead, lower it back down. We open out for 2, in for 2, overhead. Good, that's it. Keep going, out, in, overhead, lift. Just 3 more of those. We open, take it in, overhead, lift, lower, last time, open wide, hug it back and flip your palms, take it up. All right, we switch for biceps. Flip your handles to face your shoulders. You can stay upright or seated. Let's pull yourself closer to the risers for 4. We bend. 3, 2, halfway in, take it all the way out. That's it, do it again. We go 4, 3, 2, just halfway in, back out, 4, 3, let's try that a 2 count. We take it in for 2, back out for 2. Exhale. Good. 4 more. Halfway in. Back up. 3 to go. You got it. In. Elbows stay up. That's it. Feel the burn. 2 more. In, out, out. Hold it halfway in. From here, we lift our elbows up, down, up, down. That's it. So close to being done. You've got 4 more. Final 4. You have 3. We're in triceps in 2. Last one. Good. Have a seat. So you will find the tape on the ropes. Go ahead and reach for it. Sit back towards your heels. Really lean into it. And then see if you can straighten your arms all the way back behind you. So feel a nice length through the spine, shoulders back. So straight arms. Slowly go ahead and bend the elbows. That's it. And then we'll extend it back. Pull it in. 4, 3, 2. Do it again. Slow. 4, 3, 2. Beautiful. Back in. You got it. Good. Let's try it for 2 counts. Extend for 2. Pull it back in for 2. Exhale. 2. And just 2 more like that. We press back. That's it. Pull it in. 1 more. Out. Out. In. And now take your arms all the way up. Keep your arms straight. From here, we lift the arms up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Final 6 right here. 6. Open your chest. 5, 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. All right, let's replace our straps back onto the pegs. All right, go ahead and look back at your springs. We are moving into a little core crusher, so we'll start with the yellow. You can just take the yellow on the spring. If that feels too light, you can always return to the blue. So place the yellow, and you can remove the blue. You can set the ball at the front of your reformer. And then we'll turn back, so you can take your knees up against the shoulder rest. Reach your hands onto the frame, taking a little bit of a stretch like child's pose. All right, and then Sebastian's already in it, so you guys can take a peek if you like. But once you send the arms forward, about 2/3 of the way, go ahead and pull yourself into a tabletop position. So the shoulders stack over the wrist. Right away, you'll feel your lower belly get active. So we're keeping a nice neutral spine. Draw the knees in for 2 counts and back to where you started. See how that feels? So really targeting the lower belly. In for 2, back out for 2. In for 2, that's it. Feel free to change the springs if you want a little bit heavier. You could do blue. Let's take 4 more. Knees come in, here it is. In, back up, 3 to go. 2 more, that's it. So in, out, 1 more. Let's keep the knees in, and we'll just find a 1 feet count. So in, exhale, final 6, final 5. Push it in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly send the carriage back. Feel free to take a little child's pose on your reformer. All right, let's go ahead and press ourselves back up, and we are moving into our box series next. So let's place most of our springs on. You can do blue, red, green. You can put your box on top. So if you are a little bit taller, you can always take your box and place it over the shoulder rest, or you can place it in front. Okay, so let's get most of our spring load back on so that we keep our carriage nice and steady. So green, red, blue, or you can just place all of them back on. You'll find your foot strap down below, so once you have your short box all the way to the back, feed your feet through, and then come to sit towards the edge of the box so that your heels are not touching the springs or the standing platform. You can bring your feet a little bit wider if you need to. All right, sit up nice and tall. You can give yourself a hug. You can extend your arms forward. You can take your hands behind your head. So sitting up nice and tall, we'll pull the belly button to spine. Exhale, scoop under, and now come as far back as it feels good in your body. Good. And then take it back up. Let's try that again. We go down, down, down. Take it back up for 4. There it is. 3, 2. 2 more like that. Take it down, down, down. That's it. Let's try it to that 2 count. We take it down for 2. Take it back up for 2. Down, 2. The music's a little bit offbeat. Here it is. Down, 2. Up, 2. Last one. Take it down. 2. Bring it back up. Now go ahead and come back to that challenging point where you're not losing form. Just hold it. We have 8 pulses up. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat. Take a little stretch towards your foot bar.